something so obscure and seemingly so inessential? Because people never gave it the time of day. The casual listener heard the first few lines and wrote it off as word salad. I wanted to take him for his word, regardless of how deep I would have to dig.
You hear it before it comes, warnings like rolling thunder. Business in the street, no LLC, and a place to duck and cover. Underneath, the cast the crown on all the leaves, lies a king of diamonds, resting eastward and serpentine. Comparable to occam's race, not tasting metallic. The registry reads like fish, soil, or salmon. All this to say it's so culminating under one cauldron. Third parties asking about the second's business when you get in touch. I'm not puzzled, but what operation think I'm running? Big homie or not, just rest knowing they'll get it a subsequent. All this time I've been shuffling the same deck. What's playing for the meta? Pull for a specific card. It's not even holographic, it still crumbles feta. But I'm hesitant if this is something to break bread over. And invest in stress test and a reimbursement quote. Course correcting, full steam ahead towards melting down a couple secs. To me the matter savors, like the earth me can hear it. In the present, game state, I play it like a genie with the stat spread of a peasant. Meaning, I can convince you I'm a threat, but the tables ain't turning regardless while notating my codex. Or cross over the tracks and sew it in tourniquet. Or meditating in similitude, I'll turn into the Turner broadcast and pick what storyline I vicariously wrestle with. Putting pressure on the needle when I stencil to weed out my image in this vinyl disc. It's an infection. The roots of this mold grow deeper than I could ever expect, but it doesn't relent, doubling over every duplicate. Nevertheless, so egocentric to fit the job description. Standing on a solid foot but twisted ankle, sinking in the quicksand at a straight angle. Embodiment of chaos, practitioner of black art, still figuring the genre and time signature for my swan song. Hey yo.
Deoxys plays off the collective human fear of the unknown, channeling fear of unencumbered disaster found in viruses and theorized about extraterrestrial attacks. All the while, its inclusion not feeling too obtuse as to not fit in the lore of Pokemon by staying within its initial design philosophies, both in its bodily structure, but in its color scheme and what it represents. To quote Anne-Marie Thomas, a virus is unique, an insider/outsider that crosses artificial boundaries. It destabilizes the boundaries themselves and thus the traditional framework of self and others. Just in the case of Deoxys, it's pixelated and painted to fit in a JRPG meant for children.